My name is Professor Mutiga. I'm a member of Regis Baptist Church since the year 2005, and I've had the privilege of serving God in a number of ministries. This morning I would like us to share on a topic which is very dear to me and to many others. The topic is, whom am I? What is my identity? I'm a different person to different people. In some, I'm a father. With others, I'm a friend. To someone, I'm a husband. To others, I'm an uncle. To others, maybe a landlord. And to some, the boss. But these do not define me. My past does not define me either. Jesus, in the book of Matthew 16, verse 13, asked his disciples, "Who do people say that I am?" But the person who knew the right definition of Jesus was Peter. Does losing a wife, losing a job, or any of my material or worldly possession stop me from being who I really am? As long as in this world, you will encounter this at one time or another. Unless I know my identity, who I really am, it will be different and difficult to maneuver these phases of life. Success introduces me to the world. Peaks and valleys will be there for everybody. It's only those who know they are, not those structures, that survive. The one who can appreciate that after the darkest night, the sun rises in the morning. The epitome of the valley is the story of Job. With all the relentless suffering, the real Job knew that there was hope, and that is how he managed to cope. With all the losses of the material things of this world, Job survived to tell a story. It is only knowing who we are that we have the grace to know that between the peaks, there is always a valley. It is this realization that enables you to live profitable and a purposeful life. Jesus knew who he was, and that is why he was not swayed by people's opinions. The act of him bending down to wash the feet of his disciples in John 13, 4-5 was such an act. He knew who he was and had no qualms about what people thought about what he was doing. Then, who am I? I'm God's creation, unique to myself, with the sole purpose of praising and worshiping him. This is very clear in the book of Ephesians 2 verses 10. When one discovers the true identity, he is able to live a happier life with no cover-ups and no deceit. I'll do with about 5 points on how you discover your true identity. First, reflection. Look at the mirror of life. This allows you to review yourself at that moment and time. Then do a SWOT analysis of your life. SWOT means, what strengths do you have? What weaknesses are there in your life? What opportunities are there? What threatens those opportunities? In Exodus 4 verses 2, God asks Moses, "What do you have in your hands?" And Moses looks at it and tells God, "I've got a rod in my hands." Members, that rod did wonders. God always uses what you have to get you out of situations. Number 2, what do you want to be. Trusting Him is the only way to cope, because He gives you the power and the hope. The third issue I want to look at is, how do you survive? Make better choices. During the peaks, when you appreciate what you have. But in the valley is when you long for what you miss. Prayer connects us with God and enables us to pick the right options. Fourth, explore what passions you may have. During the peak, these passions are obscured. You don't remember you have them. You don't even realize you have them. These are what will make you survive in the valley. Fifth, it's important to develop a social circle. What you may be getting through may be very simple to somebody else. Somebody else in a group might have been through it and solved it. A small group of Christian good friends whom you can confide in is a vital part of your survival. Until whom I know who I am within myself, nothing will ever satisfy. The struggle to get more intensifies with no end in sight. May God bless you.